Welcome into the Cascade Mountaineers Dynasty. Look at me having the wrong window open yet again. We're taking on Michigan State in the LA Jimmy Kimmel Bowl, I believe. The Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl. It says Redbox Bowl. It's the LA Bowl. Go ahead and show you guys the Heisman Trophy winner here. Boom, that's right. Quentez Huntley takes it home for the second year in a row. He's an absolute stud. Actually had his worst year at Cascade this year. Lowest yards, lowest touchdowns. Let me pull up his career stats real quick. Lowest touchdowns, lowest yards. I think probably lowest carries. Yeah. Lowest carries, lowest yards, lowest touchdowns, shortest long, less yards after contact. Tied most rushes of 20 or more yards. Only one fumble, though. Most yards per game, though. He had 198.1 yards per game. So there's that. Receiving-wise, he had his second best year with 192 yards, 3 touchdowns. How did he not win the Heisman in his freshman year? 470 receiving yards, 7 receiving touchdowns to go along with 2,500 rushing yards, 26 rushing touchdowns. Man's got robbed. I knew he got robbed in the moment. I didn't realize how bad he got robbed. And also, 2 Heismans, 0 Doak Walkers. So somehow he was the best player in the country the last 2 years, but he wasn't the best running back in the country. Nor was he the Associated Press best player in the country. Go figure. As for the playoff, 8-team playoff, here are the teams. You got Michigan, Washington, Ohio State, Oregon, Florida State, USC, Georgia, Miami. In the first 8, we'll see who wins those ones. It's Washington, Ohio State, Florida State, and Miami advancing. Talk about a great matchup in the Peach Bowl there. Florida State taking on Miami. I can imagine that, given that's a rivalry game, that's going to be a pretty fun one to watch. Washington taking on Ohio State. Go ahead and show you the championship. That's right. Washington is the 8th seed, gets in against Florida State. So a chance that a Washington school wins back-to-back national championships. And we'll go ahead and show you who won in SoFi Stadium. That's right, it was the Huskies. So 15-1, only lost to Oregon, who was number 5 to end the year. Washington gets the win. Closest game is against Ohio State. It's a 6-point win. Other than that, they pretty much double up every other opponent they face. So that'll do it for the national championship and all of that. Go ahead and show you where we ended up in the Pac-12 standings. 4th in the North, 6th overall. So only 2 teams from the South better than us. In our worst year, that would be Arizona State and Utah. Next best team in the South is Cal at 7-5, and they were 4-5 in conference. So the South, the worst of the 2 conferences. All-Americans, we had 3 first-team All-Americans. Quentez Huntley gets it as the running back. Rashard Brown as a end. Ladarius Baldwin at middle linebacker. Jabari Walker, so we had 5. We had 5 first-team All-Americans. And Jeremy Watson, who did end up winning the Jet all 4 years he was in school. So let's see. Kick return-wise, it was not his best year. Last year was. 4 touchdowns, 600 more yards, but it was his second best year in terms of production, and not his best year punt return wise. He just had a all-time return man season his junior year. So unfortunate that we weren't able to spring him more often this year, but it is what it is. He did have his best receiving season, 3 touchdowns, 344 yards. Rushing wise, his 3rd best season. So 909 his freshman year, filling in for an injured Edmund Chandler. So that is how it ends up on the first team. Second team, I don't think we had anyone. We did not. All conference is going to be your normal guys. Tyree Adawan gets in. He ended up, he's 55 yards shy of 1,000 yards, so we'll see if we can get him to 1,000 yards receiving. 9 touchdowns on the season. Kevin Davis, tight end, on the first team there. Rashard Brown, Darius Baldwin, Kefu, Walker, and Watson. And then on the second team, did we have anybody? Kalen Dismukes, Mazambuco for the second team All Pac-12. That'll do it for those postseason accomplishments award winners. We have Huntley winning the Walter Camp. Okay, so I guess he did win a running back of the year award. Bednarikosa, Baldwin, Nagurski. Nope, none of the O'Brien. The Doak Walker goes to Quentez Huntley. Okay, I guess those didn't appear on his player screen, but he did get them. We also Lombardi to Rashard Brown. Didn't win. Oh, Darius Baldwin won the butt kiss. And then it's just going to be the Jet going to Watson. But Spencer Bowens, number 6. So next year when he takes over as the number 1 return man, there could be we could just keep the award rolling in. That'll do it for that. We'll go ahead and jump into the bowl game here. Corso did pick Michigan State, I believe. Yeah, he picked Michigan State. We're going to go blue. I was thinking about going green, but I just remember that they're green, so that would be kind of awkward. Yeah, let's have them wear their all-white duds. Yeah, so not bad in terms of postseason honors in easily our worst season. I mean, and if you take into consideration kind of expectations, it was absolutely the worst season that we've had, period. Because, when we were having seasons as bad where we weren't making a bowl game or whatever, we didn't have the expectations of, contending like we do now. And so, I mean, our win total expectation is 10. We come up with 7. So that's not good. You look at the defensive standings right there. We're one of the worst defenses in the country. We are the worst defense in the country in terms of yards allowed. Second worst rushing defense in the bottom half in passing defense, and in the bottom 5 of scoring defense. So yeah, not the best year. Quentez Huntley is going to the draft, so we do not have him available. He is foregoing the bowl game. Vinnie, Wiess, Drake Murphy have both also entered the transfer portal, so we're without either of them. So it's going to be Drake Martins in the start today, and Elijah McNair getting the start at running back. Other than that, there's not a whole lot going on in terms of player movement. Tyree Adawan's playing, Kevin Davis playing, Jordan Strickland's playing, Barry Walker's playing. Yeah, we're not missing out on anyone on the defensive side. Ladarius Baldwin probably could have skipped out on it if he wanted to, but I don't know. I don't know how good his chances are of getting drafted. I feel like they should be really good, but I could see him ending up not being good. I don't know. I could see it not shaking out for him.
The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He just drills this one.
Ooh, oh, wow. Quite the way to get a touchback there, Michigan State. Muff it and then fall over your own team. Could have been really bad if he'd stumbled out to the 1-yard line.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Big opening. He's to the 40.
We are just in mid-season form here with that touchdown allowed. Evan Wainwright's 75-yard touchdown run. Not the way you wanted to start the day.
He makes the PAT. Michigan State is ready to kick it away. Excellent kick. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. gets it out maybe to the 26-yard line. And he gets a yard.
Got Elijah McNair, man. First start in his career in his final game. You know, never really. Like we brought him in, like I said, for the Senior Bowl, Senior game. We brought him in as a depth piece, and he sat there his entire career. Sat behind Edmund Chandler, then Quentez Huntley. Sat behind Zay Jones for the majority of this year as well, and just never transferred. Just team player, team guy, getting the start here in this last game. Senior Bowl MVP multiple times. Just dominated the Senior Bowl. Oh, Tyree Adelon going for 34 yards, so he's doing his best to get up to 1,000 yards on this season. He also looking to make his case for the NFL next year, so he's wanting to do as much as he can with as many opportunities as we'll give him.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
I thought about starting Zay Jones in this game, but I just decided Elijah McNair, better story, more deserving player. So that's why I went with McNair over Jones. Jones still excited to get him in next year and run an offense with him as kind of our lead back. Warren Anu misses a block that would have gotten McNair a touchdown.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19.
And Zay Jones is going to see action today anyway, because McNair's not, he's not a every down back. They're very similar in terms of play style, so I mean, it's going to be fairly easy, never having to really call plays for a speed back today. Jeremy Watson might get some touches back there. Totally depends on the stamina of McNair and Jones. And there's a touchdown for Elijah McNair. Gets in from 9 yards out. It's a tie ball game on this extra point from Lagania. 8 plays, 71 yards, 3 minutes on that drive.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes.
Michigan State is a little bit more sure-handed with this return. Yeah, Fox is going to get his hands on that one.
He's taken down at the 27.
It's 27 yards. Cam Fox is his name. Coming back out looking to run the ball some more. That makes sense given how successful you were on the last go-round. So in 2 plays, they're over 100 yards, 106 yards of offense so far today for the Spartans. And, yeah, Cascade does not look like they are too terribly interested in this one. Let's get Jay Buchanan off the field real quick. I keep forgetting to take him out of the game. That was embarrassing. And that's why you bench Jay Buchanan right there. No business giving up a quick out route like that. Nice hit by Junior Fox there. Barry Walker gets there. Isaiah Mazambuco is going to be the one to force him out of bounds after a gain of 8. Felt like we had
It's second down and they're
better defense.
2
Well
yards
done.
away from the sticks.
Oh man, I'm not sure what Dismukes was doing there. He kind of read that, and then he just stuck on his guy. Should have just gone after that ball. That was the most aggressive and intense throwaway I've ever seen CJ Joyner there.
Defense and make quicker decisions, and especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football.
And I would want to get rid of the ball too with Rayshard Brown in my face, but the wind-up into that throw was immaculate. Mazambuco, Adrian Smith team up for the stop on Jarvis McCoy. It's going to be 3rd and goal. This is most definitely going to be a read option that we have no chance to stop.
3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
And it's okay. Oh, great stop on the sweep to Cam Fox. Bringing up 4th and goal, probably a field goal. Yep. What a play from the defense there to get a stop. Goal line stand. Ooh, a huge jump. 2 people jumping there, 73 and 64.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
4th down. This one should be makeable. Michigan State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and they tack down 3 points.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
Nothing going for McNair on that 1st and 10 carry.
Good job of nullifying out the blocks up front and not allow the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
We got a 2nd and 11. On their own 24.
Well, that's a horrible play. We need to get that out of the playbook immediately. Horrendous blocking on that play. I do not like the pulling on a pass play. Whoever created that play.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. There's a strike over the middle. He's taken down right around the 32-yard line. And that was a really well-played series by the defense.
Don't give him too much credit yet.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He scrambled.
Yeah, this is a 1st down. Such a well-played series from defense. Yeah, well, why we got 1st down then, huh? Answer me that, Kirk.
From their own 40-yard line. 1st down.
Man, I can never get that hand off.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, the Spartans with a 3-point lead. Back to the action here in the 2nd quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point.
So he needs 14 more yards for another 1,000-yard season. We'll keep our eye on it.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 45.
Yeah, 77. Ellis, I believe. Gotta those acres. I'm not sure. You gotta block someone though.
He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
Fox is back to receive. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Way better tackle than that. You just gave him 10 yards on that return, Junior.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Michigan State has a 3-point lead. And he's hit immediately.
How was that a first down? No way. Spots are super freaking generous for the computer lately.
By making a good read and deliver a nice ball to the open man.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
Makes it out to about the 40.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down. Makes it out to about the 29.
Well, at least he made him stumble. Wow, that's brutal. That's brutal. I don't know what fatty was chasing him down yet. Rayshard Brown needed way better effort on that dive.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 73-yard run, and the result, 7 points.
Is it raining in that shot?
They did a really good job of showing boundaries, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown game.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Well, next time, just
Another big year.
take the knee.
A big year, because if he keeps working in the weight room and keeps working out like he has been, this could be one of the big years of all time for him. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He makes it to the 28-yard line. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down.
Yeah, that was right to the defender.
He's at the 40.
It was actually pretty incredible how bad that pass was.
That's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play. Right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game, come up with the big interception, maintain the momentum.
That was actually an incredibly bad pass. I'm in awe of how bad that pass was.
They hand it off. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line.
Like, wrong throw, absolutely. Bad decision. But, like, at the same time, not even close.
2nd down and 7.
You
Ball on the 24.
just threw it to the defender. Like, that's all. That is all. Oh my gosh, yeah, I got burned on that play fake. after one national championship, are we allowed to use the Alabama excuse that it's a rebuilding year? This was a rebuilding year.
The receivers know that he'll get him the ball, and he knows that they'll bring it in.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up. And
Oh,
he really got a hold of that kick.
nice block from TJ Bush. Whoa. Oh, Quentez. You to bring him up.
It should really improve the ball game in the offense.
Well, the offensive line, I think, also has to be accountable. We look so much to our star players. We always want them to put up big numbers. But to me, the two go hand in hand. When a running back's going to have a great game, the offensive line deserves some credit. When the running back's struggling, you got to look at that offensive line and say, fellas, you got to help me out. We're not going to change.
Yeah, Drake Martin's died right there.
We need to be able to change this game around, and it starts up front with the offensive line.
I need to go Jabari Walker full time at quarterback here.
Second down.
We'll see.
He's at midfield.
Oh my gosh, look at freaking Elijah McNair go. 33-yard tote.
That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get
Eesh.
the momentum rolling.
Rumble, young man. A rumble. That's the kind of energy we like to see. Oh my gosh, he's hot right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Quentez Huntley, who knows? He was easily the best player we've ever had.
Great job of keeping the initial tacklers away and getting a good downfield push. I know that's helped him a lot today.
He's in for the touchdown.
Definitely was going to check out after that play, so I wanted to get the touchdown with him on the field.
That gives him another touchdown to go along with the one he scored earlier.
Well, this young man is having a great individual day. But some more of these guys on his team need to start doing the same if they want to get back into the game.
He makes the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick.
Oh, it's not going to be Cam Fox this time. That's
He'll be
Wainwright.
down in the end zone for a touchback. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop him this time.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that
Oh my
he'll find the open
goodness.
man.
Evan Wainwright just tearing us apart.
46-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
From their own 46-yard line, it's first down.
Oh, how did I miss that?
He's at the 30, and they make the stop at the 20-yard line.
Makes it first and 10.
Negative football IQ from me right there.
And he's taken down at the 9-yard line.
And we are just capable of defending the run as well as a JV team in middle school. JV middle school
They got
team.
their eyes on that goal line. He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down around the 4-yard line.
That brings him second and goal.
Nice play from Ladarius Baldwin. Just get in there and make this sack happen.
Makes it third and goal.
see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6.
Definitely didn't need the athletic play there from Kalen Dismukes, but I appreciate the effort to swat that one to the ground definitively and force the field goal. A win is a win. A win is a win.
Michigan State is ready to kick it away.
We do get the ball at half, so if we score here before the half, we could make this a tie ball game.
And down he goes at the 25.
I can remember the year that this young man enjoyed last year. Has everybody buzzing about the kind of season he can have this year. I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there when they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 26. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Rifles it right.
There's a 1,000-yard receiving season for Tyree Adawan. And now the rest of this is just cake for him. Let's just get Elijah McNair, touchdown number 3. Half here. Huh? How about that? That sounds pretty cool.
Nice run up the middle. Mountaineers taking their first time out of the half. McNair picks up about 7 yards there after getting the ball in the misdirection.
Thought he might have gotten into the end zone.
And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
And we're closer to the end zone than Max Duggan was on that touchdown run that wasn't. Big 12 championship game there, but Elijah McNair gets in, and we are within a touchdown with 29 seconds to go before the half.
And he converts the extra point.
Welcome to the game, offense. Glad you showed up.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchdown. Well, the points are coming like snow flurries in the winter.
And we still have time to go here in the first half. Who knows? Maybe we can get a couple more touchdowns out of this.
I'm going to go ahead and call a pretty conservative pass defense here.
In a game that's
Yeah, they're
close, you
not
can't
looking to
afford
run the
to
clock
waste
out just
possession.
yet.
Michigan State with a 6-point lead.
Was that enough?
He gets out to about
No, it was not, so they're going to go ahead and run the clock now.
the delayed handoff.
All right. I'm good going to half like that. Good going to half.
From their own 28-yard line.
Our ball after
Down.
halftime.
Well, we've got a barn burner here, and at the end of the first half, the Spartans in front by 6.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always. to lend a little perspective to what just
All right, here we go. We can take the lead here with a nice methodical ground and pound drive or a Jeremy Watson kick return. Either works for me. Not going to be the touchdown, the kick return, that's for sure, but it was a nice return. Oh, I forgot about that too when I was thinking about how many yards he had in previous seasons compared to this season. He played like 4 more games last year than we normally do, so that is going to skew stats fairly significantly. Only playing 13 games this year.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
First down run for Elijah McNair. Obviously, no way to know how he would have fared against some of the better teams we played, like national champion Washington. But certainly proving himself to be a serviceable starting running back at this level in this game. So maybe criminally underused by Cascade during this in Wenatchee.
It's second down.
Yeah, that play just has not hit like it did the first time I ran it. I wonder if you go back and kind of look at what the defense was giving us on that play that allowed it to be such a big chunk play. It wasn't a touchdown. It was just a 30-yard gain for Watson.
He's taken down at about the 45. Well, they try to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. I got to tell you, I'm really surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away. He's got it with room to run.
Nice catch and conversion. Morinanu, Drake Martin's first and 10. Massive, massive pickup there. Despite being well aware of Elijah McNair's 3 touchdown runs and us only having 3 touchdowns in the first half, I still probably would have told you that Drake Martin's had a touchdown in the first half, which he did not. No idea where that is getting goofed up in my brain, but it is. You guys are freaking workhorse. Look at this, 23 rushes, 163 yards. Say hello to the XFL/USFL there, Elijah. You are destined for a spring league. Or the spring league. That sucks. He definitely should have got more than that on that play. Definitely lost him.
Drove him back straight into the run.
We got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 16-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 14-yard line. And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
Oh. Stop me if you've heard this before, but blocking kills us on that play.
4th down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time.
Look at that. First touchdown pass, and it's on 4th down to tie the ball game up. Kevin Davis on the receiving end.
Touchdowns in just about every conceivable way. But I'm sure having the record to himself.
6-minute drive. That's exactly what we needed to demoralize Michigan State. They haven't been on the field since the half. Ran one play and then ran the clock out. So it's been a while since they've had to put together a meaningful drive. And in that time span, we've scored 14 unanswered to take the lead. They were dominating this game, and we've come back. They were winning 24-7, and we've come back and taken the lead.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something.
Yeah, I think they should panic. Like what you're saying, Kirk, they should definitely be panicking right now. Not when Cam Fox is going to be doing stuff like that to us. Definitely no need to panic if we're letting stuff like that get on us.
1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Or stuff like that.
He's at the 30.
Oh. Wow, we gave up that very quickly. We're going for 2. Yeah, there we go.
So the offense is going to go for 2. He's on the run. There's a fumble. It's picked up.
Well, that certainly makes it interesting.
Michigan State ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Mountaineers are on a roll right now, an absolute roll. 21 straight points, and the defense has no answer for it.
I mean, no answer for a legend there.
This defense
Greatest running back in LA right now. Behind Evan Wainwright.
From their own 25-yard line.
This is about to be a touchdown. Oh, you gotta pitch it, Drake. What are you doing? What a selfish play. The walk-on wants his moment to shine, I guess.
Hold on for a wild ride in the 4th quarter if this one follows suit. The Spartans lead is 5.
It's too easy, man. It's just too easy. Is that our fourth down conversion? It's a cake.
From their own 37-yard line. 1st down. Got it to his man on the screen. He might have a chance.
Oh, just ankle tackle. Look at that. Jeremy Watson's got a chance to score. And he just comes up shy. Would this harm Quentez Huntley's draft stock at all? That a guy who's literally never started a game ever comes in with the exact same team and puts up basically Quentez Huntley's average game. I think he probably's got more carries than Quentez Huntley has. Yeah, he does, because Quentez is averaging 9 yards a carry, so not exactly, just a step shy of Quentez in that respect.
You know that saying, get your keys out because you're on the drive? This offense right now is on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about...
Anyone, yeah, with like a scout in the NFL, like this two-time Heisman winner. I think he was a system running. Because is that a thing? I don't know. 30 carries, 186 yards. Justice for Elijah McNair, man. Spring game MVP. Look at that ball carrier vision hitting the hole. Getting that little cutback.
It's first and goal, and they need a touchdown.
Yeah, a touchdown would be nice. We don't need it. We're not going to lose if we don't get a touchdown. Whoa. Well covered there. Jeremy Watson loses 2 yards on the screen pass. It's tough watch.
The 12th play of the drive. Taste the lead. Just under 3 to go in regulation. Touchdown.
4-touchdown game, Elijah McNair. What an animal. Going for 2 to make it a field goal game here. Not really too terribly interested in losing by 3. Same play we used on a 4th down earlier. Gonna go for 3, or go for 2, and we take the 36-33 lead with 2.5 minutes remaining in the LA Bowl. Oh, great coverage from Jay Buchanan, but we're gonna choke. It's gonna be a huge return. After Jay Buchanan nearly drops him behind the 20, he needs to get that tackle, but wow. Oh, bless me. That's brutal. That is brutal. How did he get through right there? How did he not fall over? This guy's got insane contact balance. Just otherworldly.
From the 44-yard line, it's first down.
Four Cascade players within 5 yards of a completed pass, and they still get it. Pathetic. Well, that was nice how that worked out.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Just under 2 to go in the game.
Man, they just have insane ability to run through contact. It's incredible. There's no chance to get them down at the first hit.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Fairly content running this ball right now.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time.
Well, they're going to burn a timeout there. I would not have called a timeout if I was Michigan State. I think that's a terrible timeout. I was going to call a timeout, try and preserve some clock for our offense. Big conversion. Mike Evans.
Not the greatest decision to throw.
Mike Evans, Michigan State legend.
His receiver has unbelievably good hands. Having a target like that can be empowering for a quarterback.
This is the 8th play of this drive. He's out of bounds at the 11.
Get him out.
From the 11-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Oh, please tackle him. Oh my gosh. That's pathetic. He just rode bodies. He just surfed bodies to a first down.
Under a minute left. And he can't get away from the pressure.
They're going to spike this, really.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
Gotta be real honest, I'm not quite sure what the
Here's the 12th play
reason
of the
for
drive.
that was. Oh, what a defensive play by Jabari Walker. Play of the season if we can pull out the win here. Wow. What a play from Jabari Walker.
If he misses, then this game is all but over.
That's the only timeout I'm burning right there. Okay. Get that 20 seconds tied up 36-36. Timeouts. We're going to let that one bounce.
I have a feeling we haven't seen the end of the fireworks today.
The worst thing that should happen for the offense now is that the game will go into overtime. If they can
True.
make a couple of plays,
That should be the worst thing.
They'll pull it out in regulation.
You've got one team fighting for overtime, another one who wants this thing over with now. These seconds should be pretty thrilling. And he's tackled at the 28.
Not the result we were looking for on that play, that's for sure.
3 yards there on the option keeper.
And there's not much he could do to get away from the junior safety on that play.
Wanted a first down at the very least.
28-yard line. 2nd down.
Yeah, there's a first down. That spike cost him an incompletion. It's definitely not how you're supposed to record
2nd
that.
down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. The 46. The sub package in there defensively. This 5 wide receiver set. Throws it deep.
Oh, that was money. Jordan Strickland needs to just put his hands up to that one.
Exact same play, and I think
Oh,
the defensive
no.
coordinator just tried to pull a fast one.
Oh no, Jordan Strickland, that was a touchdown.
From their own 46-yard line. It's 2nd down.
Oh, it's going to be overtime. Center just gives up immediate pressure on the final play.
Into overtime.
Definitely on defense.
Back to the action here, and we get ready for overtime.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the
first down.
Makes it 1st and 10.
From the 13-yard line. First down.
I'm going for 2. First overtime. Oh, Dylan.
Touchdown.
Too easy for Joyner.
He splits the uprights with
Too easy for him.
first down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
That was well played.
Nothing there on the keeper. He's tackled at the 25.
Wow. All right.
On the run by the tailback.
I always love it in games when the thing that's been working all day just suddenly doesn't work anymore. I love that. What is this? What is going on? Can't freaking complete a drag route anymore. Oh, this is end.
He unloads it. And he will score. He is at the top of the school's touchdown reception total board.
I don't think this record has come easily for him, but he looks just as quick and sure-handed as he did when he first got here. He's got
Didn't know that was in his periphery.
Rather than tie it up, it looks like they want to risk it and go for the lead. Defense stacked in tight here.
Oh, what is that? He gets in. Let's go. Let's go. What a play. Drake Martin's hero in the bowl game.
just won this game in the last play of the game. Are you kidding?
Wow, what a walk-off two-point conversion. Cascade gets the win, improves to 8 and 5 on the season. Yep, 8 and 5 on the season, drops Michigan State to 7 and 6.
Well, what can you
Sack
say when two evenly matched teams come in and
on the two-point conversion is going to be the play of the game. I mean, it did
really gave it all they had.
did send it to overtime. So I mean, if they'd gone for the PAT, we would have lost by 1. So what a play and the game. I think the two-point conversion's the play of the game. Martin's played it perfectly. You don't have either pass there. They break into the coverage like that. You need to scramble for the end zone. Elijah McNair gets his due. Player of the game.
For the Mountaineers, they win
Incredible,
another season, giving them an
incredible performance from the senior. Thank you for watching. That's a great way to go out on the season. It was a tough season, and that is just exactly how I would have wanted it to end. If I knew we were going to be 7-5 at the end of the year, I was just like, well, at least we win the bowl game. Let's make it exciting. Let's get some guys in who haven't played a lot. That's what I'm talking about right there. Thank you for watching. Be sure to tune in for the off season. Super excited to get through that and get into next year. Should be exciting. We're getting some really nice additions. Thanks for watching.